Hey guys, back here for another unpackaging. I received quite a few packages. I believe there were about 7 packages. I only have one here in front of me. I've done everybody a favor and unpackaged the first 6, and I'll do this last one here with all of you guys. So let's get started here. First off, got a little bit of gold and silver we have here. We'll start with the first tube. What I have here is I picked up on actually eBay and used some of my eBay bucks, and I picked up some more Mercury dimes. As you guys all know, one of my goals for the year is to fill up a monster box with Mercury dimes, and I am making some progress on that, but we'll see how far we get by the end of the year. But add another 50 Mercury dimes, so 1 tube here. And as we know, it's $5 face. That's here as well. So, great ad. Going on, got a little bit of gold here as well. And one of the other goals that I had for the year was to fill a tube with 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagles. So, I believe I got this on Bay Precious Metals right after the dip on their eBay site, that is, and I believe I got this for $139 and some change. So that was about 2 weeks ago when the spot price took its pretty big fall down to I think like $17.40. I think spot price for silver was, and I'm trying to remember how far gold went down. I don't know, it's somewhere in the 1200s, in that range. But saw the deal and haven't seen that in months. Let's see here, probably since last spring. As we all know, we were kind of waiting for another dip. So picked another one up. I think that adds to my tube. I think I have about 5 more, I believe, to go to fill my tube. I'll try to catch another video, update you guys on as we get closer to the end of the year with some of those goals. And as we can see here, I also picked up 4 more 1/10 ounce gold pieces, and I'm actually going to take one out. And what these are the Australian wedge-tailed eagles. I think I did a video on this a few weeks back. And let's see if we can get a little bit of zoom here, you guys. I know the lighting is not the greatest in this room, and my wife has company over right now, so hard for me to use some other. There's a little bit of detail. Oops. Hopefully you guys can see that. The reflection is all over the place. There we go, a little bit. So it is the wedge-tailed eagle, 1/10 ounce. And I did a video on these because I had not seen them actually in gold. I've obviously seen the series in silver that they've come out with here as well. So this caught my eye. I believe they have a mintage of about 10,000 if I recall right. And I did end up holding off on these, and I believe I got them for, oh, let's see here, because Government had them for, I think, like $169. I did end up holding off, and I'm glad I did, because spot price was still high at that point, and it hadn't done the dip when I made that video. I'm trying to remember, I think I got them for like $150, somewhere in that range. It might have been like $155. I think that's right, about $155 is what I got each one of these for. So, so I ended up getting 4 of them. That's here. I am actually going to send these in to get graded. From what I've seen so far underneath the loop, I'm going to take another really close examination of them before I submit them, but I'm hoping to get some 70s back. But I will be sending these in, as well as my Standing Liberty commemorative gold here as well to get graded, and I have a few other pieces I need to get sent in for another submission. So keep your eye out for that NGC grading video that might be coming out here soon, probably within the next month. Alright, on to the next few items. I'm going to move the camera over here. Pardon the shakiness. What I have here, and I actually decided that I wanted to start another collection. And I wanted to go, I've been buying a lot of foreign coins, and I wanted to pick up and get another collection going of US. Obviously, I have the gold commemorative collection that will be finishing off here in November. But I've decided I wanted to go with the Franklin $half. And I started keeping my eyes on eBay that's out there, and there were some great auctions. All of these pieces I bought for under $23. So I felt like for the grades that I got, I think they were pretty well priced. I did some Red Book lookups. They were ranging them in the, let's see here, I think it was probably like $19 to $25 range, the majority of these that are in here. But let's go through them real quick. I have a 1958D, and this one graded out at MS64. Still a great luster on that. Does obviously have a few nicks and scratches, but wonderful, wonderful mark. For those of you guys that don't know, the Franklin $half, the date range that goes from 1948 through 1963. I plan on getting all the dates as well as the mint marks set here as well, and I'm planning on getting them graded. My criteria that I'm going to be looking at is I'm not going to pick up anything lower than an MS64. So MS64 will be the lowest grade that I'll be looking for. Anything above that really will depend upon price that's in place. So I will be starting there as well. So again, here I have another 1961. This graded out at MS64. I also have a proof. Let's get a little zoom. There we go. 1962, and this one graded at PF 66. Obviously a wonderful luster on the coin here. Great one. And then I also wrapped up my most recent purchase with a 1963 proof, and this is obviously graded at 67. It's a little bit higher. Wonderful, wonderful piece. So really excited about starting this collection, kind of adding that into my permanent collection that I have here as well. So really, really excited about that one. Obviously here, let's open up this one. Pre-scored it. And this one, I will have to give, this came off eBay. The gentleman that packaged this did an amazing job. It actually was in a box. And I opened up the box to find this, and it just was extremely well packaged. And I actually think their packing stuff is still in here, so I'm going to pull that out and give you guys a sneak peek what obviously it is. Nothing super new, but yep, that's right. And there's actually more because it is not actually in there. I picked up another gold Mercury dime that I saw on eBay. I was keeping my eyes out for graded ones that were out there. Obviously this is in a PCGS holder, which I don't really grade or have that many in my collection. I actually don't have, I believe I only have one other PCGS, and that was purchased by accident that was out there. And I've been doing a lot of debating. Obviously this one's graded out. It's first strike, special proof 70, which is great. And I've actually almost been tempted to break this out of the slab and send it into NGC to get it regraded so it matches the rest of my set that's out there. Those are my pickups. As you can see, I do have some other 70s that I have here, guys. Unfortunately, this does not, well, I suppose it's wedging the case open too big, and I don't want to break anything except for this case. But from that side, I think I will probably end up holding off and deciding what I want to do with that PCGS gold piece here as well. But some great pickups here as well, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks again. Till next time, guys. Take care.